The following programming was brought to you by
Mission Federal Credit Union. Your success is our bottom line.
We're at Hotel Palomar, San Diego for the 5th annual Princess Project Runway event fundraiser. We are going to be following an evening of fun and fashion. There will be a silent auction, cocktail dress sale, and a fabulous fashion show with some of the up-and-coming fashion talent from the Fashion Institute of Design and Merchandising, and also local celebrity judges.
I want to thank you all so much for being part of this special evening. You know, it's through your support and your contributions that really embrace what the Princess Project's all about in terms of giving back to these high school girls who can otherwise afford them. For those of you that aren't familiar with the Princess Project, we are a 100% volunteer-based nonprofit organization, and our primary goal is to provide prom dresses to high school girls who can otherwise afford them. So as you can see, there's a lot of people behind the scenes. I want to thank our bartenders, our volunteers at check-in, Connie, who was instrumental with all the silent auction. We'll be introducing Jody Kodesh in just a moment, our event MC. Of course, all the FIDM representatives here, and we have a number of donations for our silent auction. So I encourage you all to kind of go and walk around. We have some incredible items up there, and of course, all the proceeds collected tonight will be benefiting those high school girls. As I mentioned, you know, we've built a lot of relationships over the past 5 years. We've had a presence here in San Diego, and one of them is with Westfield Shopping Centers. So for the past 5 years, Westfield has donated an empty storefront to us in which we collected a huge group of volunteers, and we've transformed this into a beautiful boutique space. What we like to call the Princess Project is really an individual experience for these girls who can't otherwise afford these prom dresses, in a sense that when they arrive and they've made their appointment, they have an hour to pick a dress, they're paired with a personal shopper, and they also get to pick an accessory. At the end of their Princess Project boutique experience, they also get a makeover by Boots Cosmetics. So it's really beautiful to see, you know, this transformation of these girls that maybe aren't standing very tall when they walk in, and when they walk out, they have $1 million smile on their face. So it's very special. For those of you that maybe want to get some more information or might be interested in participating in some of our dress giveaway events as a personal shopper or someone helping behind the scenes, I encourage you to go to the front and go ahead and sign up as on our volunteer list. So once again, I thank you all for being here. Please, you know, go walk in and check out our silent auction. We also have a specialty cocktail this evening called the French Twist. Very catchy. And without further ado, there is one award that I would like to announce before we kind of kick the dress draping competition. So for the past 5 years, we've had a very instrumental person with us that has been generously donating her time to kind of be a sponsor for the Princess Project. She, I'm sure many of you would probably recognize, it's Mrs. Jody Kodesh right here. She's from NBC, and we'd like to award her with our gold tier membership plaque. And thank you. Yeah, you didn't know this was coming. Yeah. All right, so enough of me talking. Let's start the fun. We've tried to space out a lot of the designers throughout the space, so I encourage you to make a round and enjoy. Have fun, everyone.
So how did you originally get involved with the Princess Project?
Yeah, so I work full-time. This is kind of what I like to joke is my more important job. I was actually, through my coworker of mine invited me to be a volunteer for the first year, and I literally walked away with tears of joy because it was such a special experience, and I knew I always wanted to find an outlet to give back, and this was something that I enjoy, making someone feel beautiful about themselves and also love to kind of give back. So kind of just went hand in hand, and I of course love fashion, so it's kind of like my calling to be a part of this, and ever since I've been a chair member. So
Sounds like you're really interested. Well, thanks for your support.
absolutely, thanks for having me.
For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jody Kodesh, and Monday through Friday I do the weather at NBC San Diego in the morning, so hopefully you'll tune in. If you don't know me, add me on Twitter and follow me on Facebook because I'm quite active on both. Thank you very much. Oh, at NBC Jody, okay? And the first maybe like 10 people that will add me right now, I'll give you a shout out this week. Yeah, let's do that. On air. Yeah, that's fun. All right.
About your involvement with Princess Project.
Well, it's been like 5 years now. This is my 5th year that I've been doing this. And really, the first year, about 5 years ago, I had just arrived in San Diego, got hired with NBC. And one of the girls who was in charge of putting it all together saw me on TV and thought, like, oh, she seems fun. She seems like she might be into doing something like this. So she called me and asked me. When she told me what it was about, it really touched my heart because growing up and going to prom, like, I did not have a lot of money at all. So I was one of those girls that could have totally used this. And so it was like, bingo, it was something I really wanted to attach myself to. And so I've been doing it now for 5 years, but really, look, it's raising money and getting these dresses for girls that can't can't maybe otherwise afford a prom dress, and make them feel special on that day. And I mean, what better day charity event could I be involved in than this? So for 5 years, I make it a point every year to just be so excited when they ask me back. So this is my 5th year. I'm excited.
Okay, well, thanks so much for your time and support.
I want to bring up, first of all, Kelly Richardson, who's with the Fashion Institute of Design and Merchandising, to explain a little bit about what these students have been going through before coming here, because they're all here, they're all friends, they're all rooting each other on, but I know they're all excited, so let's get this started.
Thank you so much, Jody. And I have to tell you that FIDM loves this event every year. We get very, very stoked about it. And as the instructor for the students, I get excited about it. I'm telling them about it when the year begins. Just so you know, in the future, prepare for this. And then, we keep an eye on those students who really are bright stars in the class. I really want to impress upon you, these are first-year students. They still have so much more to learn, so you're going to be absolutely amazed by what they put out today. They have been working on it for a couple of weeks here and there so that they're not going blind into it, but you really are just going to be amazed. And we are very honored to be part of it. FIDM is a long-standing applied arts college here in California, and to be part of this is really what we're all about. So we thank you very much.
All right, so I cornered these ladies earlier, and I was asking them their inspiration, a little bit behind what they were going to design, because quite frankly, it's kind of fun to walk around and see what they're doing, and these could be future designers that we will be looking at later. So let's bring these girls up real quick. Come over here, ladies. I want to introduce, give them a round of applause. Yeah, they're on the spot tonight. Can you imagine just being here and all these people walking around and looking at what they're making? So first of all, I would like to step forward, Tammy Gonzalez. Okay, so just to give you just real quick, she said she wanted to design a dress that every girl could feel like a princess in. That was her inspiration. And also, let me see here. I wrote some notes for Miss Tammy. And that was your thing. She likes Karl Lagerfeld, and that's her inspiration. That's one of the designers that she's big on. So every girl's gonna feel like, what color is it? Baby blue. Baby blue, all right. Oh, and then I want to mention, because I thought this was kind of neat, I was talking to these ladies and I'm like, so is it really competitive, And they were like, no, we're all like best friends, we're all rooting each other on. That's no fun, right? But let's what they said was they were listening to show tunes a lot while they were like coming up with their inspiration. So a lot of what they designed is kind of Disney inspired, it feels like. Yeah. So it's kind of neat to see. Next, I would like, let's see here, Ana Cecilia Gonzalez. Right here, that's right. And she said she wants to make a girl look and feel her best. She has an elegant dress, but she says it's cute and it's also sexy. All right, so that's her and Ellie Saab is her inspiration as well. So that is Ana Cecilia Gonzalez, and these girls are going to be spaced throughout. So go around and really check out each person's dress. All right, Jocelyn Ramirez, step forward. She was who mentioned they were listening to show tunes, and she said that her dress is kind of like Belle from Beauty and the Beast inspired, so I want to see this one. Christian Siriano and Alexander McQueen are her inspirations. Thank you very much, Jocelyn. And then Heather Bray. That's right. And Nick Vander Pinky. She's got a dress that's early 1900s, and this is what I thought was kind of cool. She said it's going to be conservative, but it's going to have a modern open back. So I want to see what this looks like. And more into costuming. So this could be interesting. I couldn't tell, honey. I couldn't tell. Thank you very much, Heather. And then Shalou, step forward. All right, the this is pretty cool, I must admit. Being in news, I always pay attention to when people are talking, and I thought this was kind of a cool nugget that came from Shalou. She said she's from India, okay? She's not from here, but she said they don't have prom in India. So she's designing a prom dress that she says would have been my own prom dress. Cool, right? Okay, so Shalou's inspiration, Alexander McQueen. Nice. It'll be interesting to see what you pull out. All right. Okay, so let's give them a round of applause. All right. Now, I'm going to send them off to their stations. Go get started.
I'm here with Anna Cecilia from FIDM. So tell us a little bit about what you guys do.
We are fashion design students from the Fashion Institute of Design and Merchandise, pursuing our dreams.
And what are you guys going to be doing here today at this event?
We are going to be live draping for the Princess Project. We are going to have an hour and we are going to be judged.
Is this your first time?
It is my first time, yes.
Well, good luck and thanks for your support.
Lozano to come up here too as well. All right. First, now these judges are going to walk around. They're going to be looking at all of them draping and doing their dresses. But first judge this evening, one of my favorite people in San Diego. I was so excited when I heard she was going to be a judge this evening because we know each other, and I found out. This is Barbarella Focus, and she's executive producer and host of Art Pulse TV. This is really cool. Pay attention because it's coming out. Airing July 2013. She's going to take viewers behind the scenes of everything in San Diego County every week on NBC7, so we're really excited about this. Her monthly segment, Stepping Out with Barbarella, appears on our station, NBC San Diego News in the Morning, in partnership with the San Diego Reader. Her primary column, Diary of a Diva, that's right. Diary of a Diva has appeared in the San Diego Reader every week since 2004. I love her. She's quirky. She has beautiful red lips she always wears. I nicknamed her Red, and she will be one of the judges. She should be, because she has a style of her own.
Thank you, Judy. That's all. No, just kidding. I'm actually really, really excited to have been asked to judge this or to co-judge this because I've heard about it since its inception, and I think it's just such a wonderful thing, not only for fashion, but to help out girls who couldn't otherwise be able to access the kind of fashion that a lot of other people can. So thanks so much, and I have a video of Jody in a wind tunnel that I'm Anyway, I'll get back to you. You guys have fun tonight, and don't forget to spend on those raffles because this really does go to a good cause.
So I once went to the Reuben H. Fleet Science Museum and decided to step into that hurricane wind machine, and it was fun because she was standing there when I didn't know and got this cool little video of me that she decided to post the next day online, and that was quite interesting. All right, let's pull up the next judge. We have Janicia Castillo from Star 94.1. San Diego's fashionista over here. Yeah, she's a fashionista next door. She was born and raised in San Diego. You can hear Janicia on Jesse Lozano in the morning on Star 94.1 talking about her red carpet interviews, events around town that she attends, and every Friday, Janicia's Look for Less. That's right. She graduated from San Diego State University and started with an internship. Yeah, that's right. And she landed her dream internship and started working in the promotions team. You can listen to her, and when she's not in the studio, she likes to spend time giving back to the community, probably like this, and also, especially in the military, since they have a very special place in her heart, and she's glad to be involved in the Hispanic community as well. You go, girl. And you can find Janicia constantly listening to
Star 94.1. Well, thank you so much for everyone coming out, and for our listeners too. This year we partnered with Princess Project. And we were helping out doing the drives this weekend. We got a lot of our listeners to come out. So it's a really good event, and then especially fashion. So I'm super excited to see these girls put all their hard work in. And thank you so much for your help and giving back. You guys are doing such a great job. And make sure you guys listen to us in the mornings on Star 94.1 and have a lot of fun.
All right, thanks so much. And then last but not least, certainly not least, Lane Lozano. She's the owner, fashion expert over here of Double Take Boutique in Encinitas, donated a lot of dresses to this cause. So this is really cool. Wait, let's give her a round of applause for that. Absolutely. Grew up in San Diego County, Vista to be exact, and went to, that's right, I read this and I thought it was pretty neat. Went to United States Military Academy, West Point for college. right? And spent years in the Army, opened Double Take Ladies Consignment Store in 2000, and has been in business for 12 years and counting. That's very impressive. Learned about the Princess Project 5 years ago, has been donating dresses ever since, and is here tonight to be judging this. Excited?
So excited. I am really excited to be here, and I can't wait to see these dresses. They're going to be fabulous. I know they're going to be fabulous. So thanks for having me.
Thank you so much. All right, so round of applause for our judges, Barbarella, Janicia, and Lane Lozano. All right.
I'm here with Barbarella, writer and producer. So tell us a little bit about what you do.
I write and edit for the San Diego Reader, and I produce segments in a show that's going to be on NBC, among many other things.
So how are you involved with Princess Project?
I found out about it from my friend Jody, who is a newscaster at NBC, and she's been the MC ever since it started 5 years ago. And so finally I'm involved now, and I've been asked to judge.
So is this your first time here?
Yeah, very first, and I'm excited to see it.
Okay, well, thanks for your support. I'm here with Janisa from Star 94.1. So how are you affiliated with Princess Project?
Well, I am one of their judges, so I get to judge these beautiful gowns. And also, Star 94.1 teamed up with Princess Project, so we're trying to get as many dresses. We had 2 drives this past weekend, so a lot of people came out, and so we're just trying to help them out and get as many people to volunteer and bring out their dresses and help these high school girls.
So I hear you used to be an intern. How did all that start?
So that's how I got into my career, is being an intern. I started when I was in college, and then I got the internship at Clear Channel. And so Clear Channel is 7 different stations. We have Channel 933, Star 94.1, Rock, a bunch of stations. And I started in the promotions team. I was out doing all the events and at the concerts and just trying to get people out. And then I did that, and then I tried learning as much as I could. I was learning everything and anything in the company. And then I graduated college, and then I kept bugging everyone and trying to apply for all positions, and then I finally landed my job. And so I'm on the morning show, and then I do fashion, I do all the red carpets, I do hosting, and yeah.
What you've seen so far, how do you feel about all these dresses?
I think they're doing an amazing job, and it's crazy that they had 1 hour to do it, and they came up with amazing dresses. So, yeah.
All right, well, thanks for all your support. I'm here with Connie Kaufman, a co-chair of Princess Project. So tell us a little bit about your experience being co-chair.
This year, I was the co-chair with Alma. We decided to do 2 people because there's a lot involved. We went to a much bigger site this year, so she took on all the challenges of getting the site secured and everything around that. I took up everything on the other rooms, so everything that had to do with silent auction and our raffle and working on some of the printing, working with some of the other groups to get everybody engaged. So it's been really fun. We got a lot of auction items this year. We have maybe about 56, and we have 12 raffle items. So we're hoping to make a good amount of money this year to support the Princess Project. And there's a lot of things that are involved. We do have a lot of expenses. There's a lot of things we need to buy. We do get tons of dresses donated from the public, but there's a lot of ranges of size that we end up having to purchase. So a lot of the teenier, tinier sizes, and some other sizes to fill in some of the gaps. So we have lots of colors, lots of choices, so that when the gals come into the boutiques, they have a ton of choices to pick from, because each girl, as they come in, is very unique in what they want. Somebody wants a Cinderella gown. Somebody wants something very simple they've never tried on a dress before. So it's really great, and there's just such a fabulous turnout tonight. It's incredible. So I'm really excited. We should make some good money and have some amazing stuff and some cool accessories for all the ladies. So it's really exciting.
And do you have any daughters of your own?
I do not. I'm a mother with 2 sons, so this is kind of my girl fix. So it's been great. This is my 5th year working with the Princess Project, so I've had a lot of opportunity to work with these, and all the house girls that come in are so wonderful. They're just so grateful for the experience, and to be quite honest, I think a lot of the girls go into the department stores and they just pick a dress off of a rack, and they don't really get a full experience. When they come in from us, they're usually girls with needs. They can't afford a dress, So they're very grateful. We make it a boutique experience. We try to make every experience the girls feel like a princess. So they come in, you know, maybe a little bummed out, sad, don't really know what they want, and when they leave, they feel like $1 million. And it's so incredible. I can't tell you how many times I've cried. Everybody gets so emotional, and I've gotten so many of my friends involved in this organization because I said, I can't explain to you how wonderful you feel, the look in the eyes when the girl tries on the dress and it's perfect, and she just jumps out, and she's, look at this, you know, and she's so excited, and her entire life just lights up, and it's just so fun to see, you know, the looks on their face, and they come out to their friends and their family, and everybody's just so excited. A lot of them, you know, the grandmas come buy them shoes to match their dress, or someone else, you know, they work with their family members to, you know, because they can't afford a dress or anything else goes with it. Prom is so expensive nowadays. So it's amazing. It's just been incredible, and I'm so thankful to be part of this, and, you know, honored to be an all-volunteer organization. I mean, everyone is just amazing.
Okay, well, thanks so much for your support. I'm here with Kanisha Cross from Channel 6. So tell us a little bit about your part in Princess Project.
Well, actually, this is my first year attending the Princess Project event, but naturally, you know, I'm a fashionista, so it's an event that, you know, hit close to home. I'm a producer at Channel 6, so we actually highlighted the event on the show yesterday. And, you know, I'm just all about inspiring young women and, you know, anyone who's interested in fashion and beauty and image and style. It's just something that draws me in. So, you know, it was just an event that was close to my heart. So, yeah, that's the part I'm playing in it.
So far from what you've seen, what do you think of all these dresses that they're creating in about an hour?
Oh, I have to say I am so impressed. You know, the fact that they've actually created these dresses from scratch is amazing. And I actually have to say we have a good view at my favorite. My favorite is that pink fabulous number right back there. It's really beautiful. So I just love what these young fashion designers are doing. It's great. It's inspirational, and I just love the fact that they're able to just come out here and take a risk and be focused and complete a task, you know, in front of the audience and just entertaining us and giving us a show. So I just love it. It's fun. Having a blast. Are you enjoying yourself?
I am enjoying myself. So how did you make your way into producing for Channel 6?
Well, I have to say that, you know, I went to college, so school is very important, and, you know, staying focused. So I went to Howard University and I studied journalism. Immediately after graduating, I just hit the ground running with internships. So I did as many internships as I could to kind of get my feet in the door and really just to hone my skill and learn. Because really it's all about learning it. You know, you can have the degree, you can get in there, but you have to actually know what you're doing and be prepared, you know, when you get the opportunity. When God opens the door for you, you got to be ready. So that's kind of how I got started, you know, just have my mind made up, stay focused, got the information that I needed, and then once the door was open, I walked in it and I was prepared. So I'm here, and, you know, every day is a learning experience. You know, it's all about wanting to still learn new things and constantly challenging myself, and so that's what I do, and I love it. Yeah, it's fun.
All right, well, thank you so much for your support here. It was very nice meeting you. Wow, what an amazing event. Special thanks to all the volunteers and supporters that made this event sparkle. All proceeds from this event benefit the Princess Project, a 10-year nonprofit organization that provides free prom dresses and accessories to high school girls who otherwise couldn't afford them. If you would like to volunteer your time, talent, or taffeta, please visit the Princess Project at www.princessprojectsd.org.